Welcome to another classic game Let's Play with your narrator Akentux III. This guide is brought to you by GameAndOne.com. This time we will play a real classic game. It's System Shock 2. It's the second game in the System Shock franchise. It was released in the same year as Half-Life, but it had not much commercial success, but got a lot of great reviews and is listed in almost every the best games of all time lists you can find in the internet. It's a really good game. It combines roleplay elements with first-person shooter, survival horror. You can name it in one step with Deus Ex, System Shock, BioShock. To the story of the first game, there was the Citadel Station, and in this station Tri-Optimum executive called Edward Diego wanted to get his hands on a virus that Tri-Op was researching, and the virus files were secured by the AI of the ship called SHODAN. So he hired a hacker that break through SHODAN's defenses and removed her ethnical restrictions, and everything went wrong. The AI got mad, killed all the inhabitants of the station, used the virus to create her own life forms, and she lovely called them their children, her children. And in the first game you were the hacker and you had to stop Shodan from releasing the virus on Earth, and later you defeated Edward Diego, the corrupt executive from Tri-Optimum that was transformed by Shodan into a cyborg. And near the end of the game you hacked into Shodan's securities and destroyed the AI in cyberspace. So cyberspace, Shodan was removed. And now 40 years later in System Shock 2, the VonBraun, the first starship in history, starts his maiden voyage into space, and we are one of the Marines that are responsible for the security of the inhabitants that fly with the ship. And the game starts over with training where you learn a little bit about your skills, about how to use the HUD and stuff. And this is a very deep game and a very tension game, a very horrifying game, and you should really watch this guide. Almost if you want to know why is System Shock 2 better than Half-Life, and why is System Shock the spiritual mother of BioShock. Recently a game came out, Metro 55, and all these games belong to System Shock 2, you can trust me. Let's go into the training and then let's fly with the VonBraun into space, heading for new planets to explore. We start a new game on the hard difficulty. Here we go.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine? In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as SHODAN lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, SHODAN saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The VonBraun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The VonBraun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems, nearly all developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the VonBraun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space. Sleek, fast, revolutionary. Who knows what wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos? All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
This is Dr. Marie Delacroix of the UNN VonBraun. We've been hijacked by an unknown force. Ship security has been compromised.